Good morning, dear students, and welcome back to our English grammar class. Dear students, in our previous video, we have seen definite article, that is the, and in this video, we will see indefinite articles a and am. Now, children, let us see how to use a and am. Children, the article a is used before a noun that starts with a consonant sound. For example, a man, a lamp, a cat. They all are starting with a consonant like M, L and C. So before a consonant, we always use a. Children, the article an is used before a noun that starts with a vowel sound. For example, an apple, an eraser, an umbrella. So in all these words, they are starting with a vowel a, e, u, etc. Now children, let us see few rules where we have to use a and an. First, before a singular countable noun, when it refers to no particular person or thing. Example, the computer is a machine. She is an advocate. We can use it before a singular noun which represents its whole class or species. For example, a book, a lion, a star, etc. Now, we can use them when we mean one, when we talk about one. For example, I own a cat and 3 dogs. Fourth, to indicate membership of a group. Of a group means like group of teachers, doctors, like that. Okay, for example, he is a teacher. Fifth, before phrases of time and measurements. Okay, for example, tomatoes are rupees 100 a kilo. So in this example, we are talking about measurements like tomatoes are rupees 100 per kilogram. Now children, let us see repetition of the article. Now children, whenever the article is repeated, it changes the meaning of a sentence. For example, I have a red and white shirt. Now in this sentence, we are talking about a shirt with two colors, that is red and white. And if we repeat this article a again, then how the sentence will be? Let us see. I have a red and a white shirt. So, according to this sentence, we are using article with red also and white also. So, it means that I have two shirts. One is red and the other one is white. So, with these two examples, we can see the repetition of the article changes the meaning of a sentence. Now children, let us see omission of the article. Now omission means to leave out or to exclude something. Okay, so we are omitting article here, and where we have to omit them, let us see one by one. First, before an uncountable noun. For example, milk is good for health. Now what is milk here? It is an uncountable noun. So we will not put the milk, it will be milk. Second, before the plural countable nouns when they do not refer to any particular people or things. For example, men, it is plural. Okay, men should respect women. So we will not use any article here. Next, before proper nouns such as names of people, countries, cities, etc. For example, we live in India. So here in this example, we will not write the India, we will write we live in India as it is proper noun. Next, before the names of meals if they refer to the occasion, not food. Okay, for example, I take breakfast at 8 o'clock. So here I am talking about the time, at what time I take my breakfast, at 8 o'clock. So we are not talking about food particularly here. Okay, now the fifth rule. Before the names of certain buildings such as school, court, hospital, church, etc. if they are visited or used for the primary purpose. Primary purpose means for a specific function. Okay, for example, we go to school every day. So here we will not add any article, go to the school every day. Why? Because it is used for a primary purpose. Sixth, before the names of relations. For example, mother is cooking food. Now here it is showing a relationship, that is mother. So we will not use any article before mother. Next, before words that denote a unique post or position. For example, he is principal of my school. Now, principal denotes a position or a post. Okay, so we will not use article here. Eighth, before names of languages. For example, they can speak French at home. Now, before French, we will not use any article as it is a language. The ninth rule. Before certain phrases made up of a preposition and a noun. For example, on earth, by, bus. So, on and by are prepositions. 10th. Before certain phrases consisting of a transitive verb and its object. Transitive verbs are the verbs which need an object. For example, to give ear. In this phrase, give is a verb and ear is its object. So, it is a transitive verb. So, we will not use any article before them. Hope you have understood the lesson, children. Thank you and have a nice day.